about ServiceNow personal development instance. This is the one thing which I love about ServiceNow, that you can take your own personal development instance and you can do the practice R&D on that particular part. So in coming slides, we will discuss that how you can get a personal instance of the ServiceNow. So first of all, you have to be logged in into this site, that is https sign on servicenow.com. As I already took the personal instance, so I'm not logging to, but I'll show you the complete step-by-step process through the screenshots. So once you log in, you will get this particular screen where you can register yourself into the ServiceNow. Then you will have to be, when you've done that part, click on the sign up. Then you have to be get an email link on your email ID which you give here in this section, particular section. You will get an email ID. This email will be look like something like this. It will be from the ServiceNow, and you have to be click on the verify email. So once you click on the verify email and your account has been verified, then you will get an email again, kind of a pop-up like this, that your account has been active now, and click on the sign in. Once you sign in, it will ask you for the email, the same email ID which you registered in the previous one. Then enter the password for the same, and then you will get your login page onto the ServiceNow portal. That is the, I can say, the ServiceNow development community portal. You will get it there. Then on the top you will get request instance, or maybe on the page, mid of the page, you will get request on the instance. Click on this particular section, then it will take you on the two options: request an instance or restore an instance. Request an instance, basically when you need some instance from the ServiceNow, then you can request for the instance. Restore means you already have instance, but due to some non-activities, non-development activities, it has been taken by ServiceNow from you, then you can request for the restore as well. So ServiceNow give an option of the three level, or the three previous releases information: Orlando, New York, or Madrid. As Orlando is in the picture at point of time, is a current version, current release has been given by ServiceNow. So you can request any of the things, any of the particular basically release. Click on the request button here. Then till the time you will get your instance ready, you will get this pop-up on the screen that we were processing your request, and you can close that as well. Once the ServiceNow provide the instance to you, you will get a screen like this. Your instance is ready, which have your instance URL, that is https dev. It is a 5-digit number .service-now.com. You will get an admin as a username as admin, and there will be current password which I hide at this point of time. And then you will get an option: either you can go back to the developer site, the previous one, or you can open your instance. So keep one thing: once you click on the open that instance, so you will get a page like this where you have to be change the password of your admin. This current password is basically given by ServiceNow during the when the instance been created, and then you can put a new password here. But make sure that if your instance is inactive more than 10 days, because it is a requirement that at least some development activity should be done. If it is a more inactive more than 10 days, it will be released or reclaimed by the ServiceNow from your account and given to some other developer. So once you log in, you will get a ServiceNow page like this. You can see this is my personal instance. Then I have it is by default login from the admin, because we log in as the admin. Once you go back to your development site, you can see developer.servicenow site. You will get the complete picture here. It shows that on which release you are basically, or for the release notes you can search it here. This is your account. Then your status is online, your status complete, URL number, release, remaining inactive dates. You can refresh your instance as well, and you can manage. Manage means you can activate any plugin, you can remove the demo data, you can reset the password, admin password as well. So this is the look of the developer site when you get an instance, or you can visit this site maybe after some time to know the status of your instance. So this is all about that how you can get a ServiceNow development personal instance. Hope you like this video. If you like, please subscribe, like, and share with your friends. Thank you so much. We will meet again soon with some other videos. Thank you so much. Bye.